So, Peach Patch, I am still up and I am still watching episode 1, season 1 of KEKE Wyatt's new show, KEKE Wyatt's World. And when I say it is triggering me, it's taking me back to when Phenomenal was in the hospital, her baby in the NICU, her baby got all this stuff going on, was having seizures. He has trisomy, I think it's 13. I don't want to mess that up. If I did, forgive me. But everybody telling her, like, oh, she's going through postpartum. She just hormonal. No, the fuck you not. KEKE, you is not. I know these episodes is old, and hopefully you pass this, but you're not going through postpartum depression, bitch. You ain't got no help. This new husband of yours, I'm sorry to say this, but he reminded me of Wood. He seemed a little motherfucking sorry. He's not helpful. Even he's saying, yo, baby. You know, she can't be with her baby, yo, baby, in the hospital. Nigga, ain't this your baby, too? That was pissing me off. He seemed very sorry. And then your mama trying to help, but she can't really help like that. And then your older children don't fuck with your mama. They talking about she racist. She be using racial slurs and homophobic slurs and all this kind of stuff. So I'm trying to understand the mama relationship. Then your mama saying how she was wild back in the day. So it's like, KEKE, you probably had a fucked up upbringing. It's like triggering me. It's reminding me too much of my own self. And then your son, girlfriend, that little bitch is pissing me off. I really want to come through the screen and touch her. I feel like she wouldn't be in my house. I'm watching this show. This is my first time watching this. I really don't watch TV. I started looking at it on TikTok, and I was like, let me just go check it out. Man, that little girl, I don't like her. She disrespectful, and I feel like she's a bad influence to the whole entire household. She the first one to say something smart, then everybody just following along. You got this 19-year-old little girl in your house that's fucking. She fucking your son, and she's disrespectful. You can't be no queen in nobody else's palace. Ho, I don't like you. And then you got your 14-year-old daughter hanging out with this disrespectful 19-year-old girl, and that's why your 14-year-old daughter don't respect you. That hoe would be gone. She would be out my house. I don't like her at all. And I couldn't get over the fact that she was like, she came 4 years ago and never left. Oh, where your parents at? Little girl, go home to your mama and your daddy. Do you got a mama and daddy? Why have you been there for the past 4 years? I don't like that. I'm like, not liking that at all. And then I feel sorry for KEKE because it's like she's going through a lot. You just had a baby. Your baby is in the hospital. Your baby is, as she said in the show, handicapped. And she's never had a handicapped child. This is her 11th child. She's unable to breastfeed this baby like she was able to breastfeed her other kids. She don't feel like she got that kind of bond. She's not being 100% of a mom. And she still got to fucking work. She still got to make money. I'm sure the only reason she's doing this show is for money. And it's like, my heart aches for her because I'm going through the same thing, and I've been through the same thing. My baby, 5 months old, just turned 5 months. He was in the NICU for 23 days. I have yet to take a break because the man I married is sorry than a motherfucker. And it seemed like she got a history of fucking with sorry men that don't help. And then you keep having all these kids, and the kids is upset because, oh, why you keep having all these kids and you know you ain't got no help? Then you want them to help you. They don't want to help you. But at the same time, it made me mad because your son, what's his name, Tarja, whatever the fuck is, I don't like him. Here you done had cancer and been in the hospital. Your mama seemed like she been there for you, and you should understand how that feel for you as a person and for how that felt as your mom to have to be there while you battled cancer. And for you to not want to help with your little brother. Yeah, that's not your kid. But where's the compassion? I don't like your little ass either. So I'm like, I don't know if I could watch this show. I already don't watch TV. And this show is like very similar to what I've been through in my own personal life. And it's making me mad. So I might not be able to watch it after episode 1. I'm going to finish this because I'm interested. But my heart aches for her. And as women, we got to make better decisions. If you knew that other husband ain't had no job for 10 years and he was sorry, why would you go have 3 more motherfucking kids? Same with me. Like, I'm no different. We got to make better decisions as women. We be making our own lives hard. And then we finally realize it and we want to be depressed about it, but we can't. We had all these motherfucking kids. It's always going to be mama's babies, daddy's babies. At least that's what my great-grandma Merle told me.